Hey guys, Brandon Rahe here at Go headquarters. We've got two moves coming to you this week. We're going to do a golfer's lift and an opposite limb extension. This is going to be good stuff for the core and hamstrings. The golfers out there are going to love this combination, so check them out. All right, for the golfer's lift, this gets its name from picking a golf ball up out of the cup once you've made that shot. This is a great move for the hamstrings, the glutes, and then the whole posterior chain. We're going to start by standing on one leg with a nice flat back at full extension. The hands can be by your side. This other leg's going to float in the air for just a second. And then what we want to do is hinge at the hips with our flat back, coming down as low as we can, getting a good stretch on the hamstring that remains on the ground. My back's nice and rigid, and the back leg is hopefully in line with my body. And then I'm going to come back up to the starting position and repeat for repetition. Obviously, this takes a lot of balance to stand on one leg and get this maneuver down. Things you want to watch out for. The leg that you're standing on should be nice and stiff. We don't want that to bend, and we also don't want it to lock out. We want it just unlocked and frozen. Your back needs to be at full extension. We don't want to get caught rounding out in any way. So assuming those two things are good, one other point we want to focus on is that back leg. So as I come down, we don't want the back leg to linger down or to do some weird scorpion kick up. We want that to be nice and straight in line with the body. So you'll do all your repetitions on one leg, and then of course switch legs and repeat. So that's the golfer's lift. Opposite limb extensions. This is a good variation of your core moves that you're going to do down on the floor. We're going to start in a push-up plank. So you're on your hands and on your toes. Your arms are nice and straight, and you have a straight line from your shoulder down through your heel. What we're going to do is tighten up your core and lift your right arm and your left leg and try to get those up to an extended position. Then we're going to come back down and switch limbs and see if we can do the same thing on the other side. Now there's a lot going on here. Obviously we need some balance, and as we lift our leg and our arm, the core demands go up, the hip demand goes up, and then the stability on the arm that stays down goes up. So everything gets a little bit tougher once we lift those limbs up. We want to get nice extension. We want to reach out in front of us, not beside us. And then on the leg component, we don't want to do like a scorpion kick here. We don't want to bridge our butt up too high. We want to try to maintain a nice flat position from the fingers up here to the toe down here. All right? So just take your time with that. Come up to a high position and try to hover for a second and show the control before coming back down and trading sides.